We've smashed Zenit in the first leg of our Champions League playoff. So today's game is a bit more of a formality, but what we're really here for is to see who we draw in the group stages of the Champions League football. Oh, and one more thing, we're top of League 1. Let's go check it all out, eh? Hey guys, Woody here. Welcome back. This is episode 51 of Sunday League to Premier League, a journeyman save. If you are enjoying this content, come on. If you've watched all this so far, and if you haven't watched all this so far, if you're just new to the channel, go back and watch episode 1 if you really want to get into this. But what I'm trying to get across the point of is, if you could subscribe to my channel, that would mean a lot to me. Don't forget to smash that like button and chuck a comment down in there to help the old YouTube algorithm. Right. Yeah, so we smashed Zenit last game. It was 5-1. Like we're just unstoppable. All right, I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself here. So you saw the it was the Lille and Feyenoord game, I believe it was. Yep, and then so we beat Saint Etienne 3-0. Julian Capilla, Holman McCormack, and then Dill getting on the score sheet. And we pumped Zenit 5-1. Absolutely smashed them. Have a look at the XG here, 2 versus 1.62. So we defended very well as Shurinov, Russell, Holman McCormack, Julian Capilla, and Prince Koza getting on the score sheet. We then had a bit of a dodgy game against Montpellier. I rotated quite heavily for this, just because games and stuff, and we looked pretty good. We did look pretty good despite Montpellier getting a few sort of late goals. It was kind of done and dusted at 4-1 really. Jordi Ruiz hat trick, so it was good to see him getting back on the score sheet. We have Zenit today in the second leg. Like I said, it's kind of a formality. We are away from home. I can't see them overcoming us, but the main reason why we're here is because if we go to here and we go to the schedule, the UEFA Champions League group stage draw is actually after we play Zenit. So that's what I wanted to bring you back for. And then we play Lens as well. And yes, we are top of the league. We've only played 3 games, but we've won all 3. Obviously, PSG have dropped some points. So we're the only team who have won all 3 of their games so far. So that's looking pretty good. Jordi Ruiz, obviously 3 goals here. And we've got some assists from Goebbels and Cedric Costi as well. Now, transfers-wise, I believe you guys just didn't see Christoph Kruger. I'm not sure if you saw him, the German right back coming in. Squad player, look at this. He's already worth like 20 mil, and we paid 4.5 for this guy. So he's come in as just a bit of a backup for Fila there. And I think this guy's got some really good potential. And at a pinch, he can play on the left, which is awesome. We brought one other player in. He's a midfielder, Yusuf Quay. He's Ghanaian and German. He's 2 stars at the moment. Potential of 4 stars. He can play DM, midfield, and defender at a pinch. I don't know if he's a defender. He's probably a little bit short, and right back, amazingly. But he's just come in as that defender. He'll go obviously down into the second team to kind of work through his development there, but he looks pretty good. 750k. I don't think anyone else has left. Yeah, we saw Sissoko, Mansa Dembele, young kid who wasn't going to go out, and Bruno Piers, who's a midfielder who just his contract had run out, and I just released him. Other than that, it's looking pretty good. Finances aren't too bad. We just got 9.5 in the bank. We're still well under our wage budget, which for me is quite shocking. I don't know how I've managed to do that. Here's the tactic. We might as well just get into this game. I don't even know why I'm stuffing around. Now, actually, in hindsight, I probably should rotate this team just a little bit. Have I done that? Did past Woody do this correctly? It doesn't look like he has. It looks like I've just put a strong team in here, which... Alright, I am going to go for a strong team. I'm nervous about ruining this, so we are going to go for a strong team, and we will rotate against Lens in the league. They're 16th, so I feel like I've got enough enough to get through there. Just one thing I want to point out is Dormaelen. I've actually called him up to the French national team, which was a big shock to everyone because obviously they're like, he's not that good, but I know he fits in the system that I want to play, so there's that. Anyway, we've got Aljoy in goal, Fila, Capilla, Ame, Castillo, Adil, Dumoulin, Al Mossali, Shuranov, Goebbels, and McCormack up front. And actually I just second guessed myself, was like, actually, maybe I should rotate the team. It's too late now. It is too late now. Let's keep the game off. I'm not going to give them the individual pep talk. I don't think they need it. We're just straight into this one here as well. We've got enough to get ourselves past Zenit, but we are away from home, and I just want to make sure. All right, here we go. First highlight of the game, and it is a free kick to Zenit just outside the box. This is probably going to be a goal. There you go. There it is. That's a goal. Have I got this on anything? No, key highlight. So maybe I was justified playing the stronger team actually at this point with us going down 1-0 after 14 minutes. So not the best of starts, but we're probably a little bit complacent with the lead that we have. Remember, there's no away goals, but it is Zenit on the ball now. God, can you imagine if we just capitulated and lost this? That would be a disaster, an absolutely disaster. But it is all Zenit at the moment, but we've got a goal kick. And it is Fila on the ball now. Al-Mosahi, Shuranov back to Capilla. Capilla looking to make a little run, and he flicks it back inside for the captain on his customary yellow again. Fila now. Shuranov back to Fila. Fila pushes forward, looking for that cross in the box. Is over to the far post. Goebbels, McCormack, nice touch, and Adil. He probably just needed to absolutely power that into the back net. And encourage the boys. After that little play, nothing happened. Goebbels and McCormack got really sad about it, apparently. And we are petering off to half-time here with a pretty uneventful first half, to be honest. Wow. I'm bringing back for the good games, eh? All right. I'm going to point the finger. Yeah, I think that's good. Make sure we're still leading on aggregate at full time. Got a highlight from the kickoff. It's McCormack. Playing it back. Al-Masahi now flicks it forward. And his Goebbels. Anyone's starting to get a bit tired, I'll probably take them off. Looking at like Goebbels and Adil at the moment. Fila, although Fila's not going to play in the league game. I've got the German kid who I need to learn his name. So anyway, let's comment on the game. It's Al-Masahi now out to Fila. He's going to look to try and whip that cross, and he does. It's a low one, and it's hit the post. It's hit the post. We're gonna check out some more of that encouragement here to the boys because I think they need it. Didn't work at all. They're all like, what? We're going to lose this. What an absolute cracking game of what you're back here for. Alright, it is Zenit now with another highlight. Be good if we score a goal. What a dud game. I thought we'd absolutely rip through them. They've actually got Kepa in goal for them as well. I noticed that last game. And they've scored again. Ooh. I'm a bit nervous about this. And watch this. Small interruption. I did try and edit it out as best I could, but anyway, it's the ball over the top, and Claudinho just chips the goalkeeper, and it is Zenit 2, Bordeaux 0, and excuse me, luckily we are leading on aggregate still, and it is Adil now pushing down the left-hand side, looking to get a ball in, and he does to Shuranov at the back post, and it's a penalty. Al-Masahi is fouled by the goal scorer, Claudinho there. Surely that's a penalty. I'm going to make some changes in a minute as well, I think. But this will be good if it is. And it is. It'll be sure enough to take. And that'll be good just to shore this game up, I think. Let's kind of kill Zenit off. Get in. Right. Let's go make a couple of substitutions. Because Wells is tired. It'll be Russell on for him. And Dill's going to come off for Prince Code. It's Castillo now with the throw into the captain. Dumoulin plays it forward to Koza. Koza back to Ame. Ame across to Capilla. Capilla now pushing forward as the ball playing defender. To the captain. Plays it back to him. Fila now on the ball. Such an underrated player for us, Phil. That's why I haven't had the heart to sell him. And Holman McCormack, that's probably going to be offside, actually, after we've, all of us, including me, have celebrated a little bit too early on that. Oh, it's been awarded. Even better. Even better. Let's have a look here. Can we see the line? It's Shuranov with the ball now across to Prince Koza. And, yeah, he's onside. So that is That is good stuff. Well done. And another highlight now. It's Zenit now. Are they going to look to try and fight back? But they've given away that penalty. Just really, really killed them. I say as they score another one. And they don't. I like doing it this way. Sure enough, he's tired. And we are going to take him off for Costi. I think the wingers do a lot of work in this system. Go out there and make me proud. 2 young French Bordeaux youth prospects on either wing at the moment. Looks good. All right, Zenit now clearing the danger away as the highlight sort of picks up weirdly in the middle of a bit of a good bit, but is Russell latching onto that long ball there? Prince Koza across, and Costi couldn't get that in the back of the net. That's a shame. Would have given us the win and put that beyond doubt, but I think we're gonna take a 2-2 draw away from home. That's not bad after a quite poor start, to be honest. We've come back, we're the better team, and we do go through on aggregate. Well done, boys. I think very, very happy with that. We're going to have the group draw now. 0.65 million for qualifying for the group stages. That's huge, huge money. Look at that, 22 million already. I'm going to click continue. Not be too click happy, because I don't want to, go past it. It is today. Righto, here we are. Here is the draw for the Champions League group stage. Right, where are we seeded? I doubt we're seeded at the top. We're probably 4th seeds. We're 4th seeds, so that's going to be a doozy. Anyway, we'll draw all the top teams because we're not any of them. Okay, so we can't get Group E, obviously, because PSG, France. I don't know. Okay, well, we still can't get Group E. I'd take Group C, because even though Lazio are 2nd seeds in there and there's Madrid, I think we're better than Lazio. We've proved that. This looks quite tough. I mean, they all look quite bloody tough. Group F, maybe Spartak Moscow, even though they're 1st seeds. Let's draw the next ones. Shakhtar, Marseille. So we're out of Group B. Right. Wow. Just far out. Group A, I don't want. Group B, we can't get Group B anyway. Group C, I would take Group C. I feel like we could do Group D. Group F, maybe. I'd like to avoid Group G and Group H. Let's have a look. So we've missed Group A. That's good. We can't go into Group B. Group C, it's an option. Copenhagen. Who I played in the Europa Conference League with Kralov, if you remember, a few seasons ago. That was a great game. Go check that episode out if you haven't seen it. Krasnodar. Okay, we can't get Group E. Group F, I would take. No. We're going to get G or H, aren't we? If I had to pick one of them, I would... Oh, geez, they're not... I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. We've got Group H. Wow. So we've got Group H. That's Bayern, Chelsea. I've forgotten the 3rd team. All right, here, Atlanta. That's a really, really tough draw. Really tough. Yep, we've got a tough group. Tough group. How does it go for the draw? Chelsea first, then Atlanta, Bayern, back to back. I think it's Europa Cup football for us, to be honest. I mean, we'd be lucky to get Europa Cup football, I think, from that group. That is going to be tough. Really, really tough. Right, let's go and play Lens. All right, back for the game against RC Lens. We've made a couple of changes. Kruger comes in at right back. Famiwell is going to play left back. These guys are just a little bit tired. We do have an international break, so I'm a bit like, maybe we should play them. And actually, do you know what I am? No, I'm going to give some of these guys some game time because they are needed. He's supposed to be a squad player. Adil's going to stay here. Koza's going to come in for Al Marsali. Shuranov, Goebbels, and McCormack on the wings there, as Koska making his return back from fitness as well, with Morganti, Jordi Ruiz as well. So looking really good. What I should actually do is Alan Bedefane, transfer status. He is not available for loan because I don't want to loan him out. Because he's the only... Okay, yeah, sure, we'll do that. We've got all Dirk on the bench. just in case Femua struggles at left back. That's one position where we are a bit weak in the left back. Obviously, we had, what's his name, Nuri last year. I think that's his name, but I didn't get anyone in this year because I thought, we would be able to cover with the likes of Femua and Dirk, and obviously Kruger can play. Kruger, is that him, the right back? Our right back? Wow, Lens are in an absolute shocking run of form. Shocking. Us, on the other hand, we look really good. Yeah, Kruger, he can play left back as well. Anyway, let's kick the game off. Oh, highlight, finally. 24 minutes in. Panzo with the throw-in now for Lens. I'm going to stick with Lens. I do apologise if I am butchering French names. I do apologise. And that is not the start we wanted with Van Dijk, something like that. Anyway, that sucks, because we're going to lose top of the table at this. Monaco won, I think, and they're 1 point ahead of us now. So I'm going to demand some more from the boys. Let's get back out of here now. Thrash the arms, gave them the old hairdryer treatment. We've got a highlight here straight away as we whip in a free kick and Guevel's heads over the bar. I shout at them to demand some more. We've been really, really flat. All right, so triple substitution. It is Ruiz on for McCormack, Guevel's off, Russell on, and Kostka on for Shuranov. Probably a bit risky, but we're going to get something out of this. We're going to get more than something out of this. This is a game we should be winning. Femua now with the throw in. How has he played? He's on 7, so I can't fault him really. Is Russell on the ball now? Femua and Ruiz. Zumalin, Russell, Ruiz onto Kostka. Koza now. That's a great ball, Russell. Oh, I can't get it. And Ruiz was still nothing happening. We're gonna change to very attacking here, and I'm just gonna yell at them some more. How have we not scored? Our XG is over 1. We've got to change something else here. We've got to change. Why have I still got that there? I didn't want that there. No, yeah, I changed this. Shouldn't be having this underlap left and overlap right crap. Very attacking. Shout at them. Demand some more. We're absolutely shagged. We're going to lose this. We are going to lose this. That is an absolute disaster. What an they're gonna cop it. They're gonna cop it in this full-time team talk. I'm gonna throw the water bottle. What is this? No. Thrown the water bottle. Had a gut. Well, that was terrible. That was the Montpellier disaster all over again. Pissed on our chips and lost our unbeaten start to the season. Anyway, I've slightly calmed down. Yeah, so 2 really, really bad games. The draw with Zenit was, luckily we were up in the first leg, and the loss to Len and 1-0, that was shocking. We were poor. I'm probably going to play a bunch of games. I'll get through the first game against Chelsea. I'll come back for the Atlanta game, and I'm not sure. I don't know which team. Have you seen me played Rims? I think you have. Nantes? I don't know. I'll figure it out, and you guys will be there. I'm sure you'll be there. Thumbs up. That's it. And a thumbs up. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not, and put a comment down there. Where do you think we're going to finish our Champions League group? I'm going to say 3rd. 3rd is my tip. What's your tip? Tell me down in the comments. See you guys next time. Bye.